Back with another episode of Cooking with Q. Hey, check me out, fellas. I'm trying to tell you, fellas, seafood, that's what it is right now. Everything you see on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, seafood is all in. So look, my quick video, I'm gonna show you how to get in there and cook some fried lobster. Fried lobster is good. It's different, you know, and it's impressive. It's impressive. She pull up to the house, you show her how to cook that fried lobster. She gonna say, "Ooh, boy, you in there cooking lobster?" You like, "Yeah, ain't nothing." You know what I'm saying? I get in and do what I gotta do when I gotta do it. Go ahead, eat it, baby. It's good. And you play it off. It's real simple and easy. I'm gonna show you how to get in there and do it. And let's get to the video. So what you wanna do is I have my lobsters right here. I got 8. So check this out. I got a testimony as well. I went to Kroger's. I went in there and I got my lobsters. Supposed to be $6 a lobster. So I got 4 of them. Quick math, $6 a lobster. I got 4. I'm supposed to be $24. Buddy gave them for me for $12. Looked at me and said, "Hey, here you go." So I felt like he blessed me. First thing you want to do is you got to get some good kitchen shears. You see my kitchen shears, you see my knives, right? So what I'm gonna do with this lobster on the top, you want to cut this lobster right across the top of the shell. All right. So you want to get your kitchen shears, slide them in there right across the top, and you want to cut all the way to the back. Don't be scared. Just get in there, cut it all the way to the back, like so. You don't want to cut your meat, but you want to get in there and get a good cut. All right. Once you got that cut, you're going to get your fingers and you're going to pull that lobster apart. Pull that shell right on apart. Don't be scared. Pull it right apart. Now, once you pull apart, you're going to get your 2 fingers in here. Get 2 fingers under that lobster and pull that meat. Pull that meat right on out. You see? Don't be scared. You might crack the shell, but you ain't going to cut yourself. Pull that meat right on out that lobster. Like so. All right? You see, that's why I cut all the way back down there to the tail. All right? And your lobster meat is going to sit right on top of your lobster like so. All right? Now, as you can see inside of this lobster, you see this right here? You see this vein? You want to get it, you want to clean all that out. You want to clean all that out of the lobster. You want to clean that vein out and get that stuff on up out of there, all right? Get that stuff up out of there. And you have your lobster tail. I keep my lobster attached to the shell just for presentation. It looks better, you know? And you can actually get inside there more and make sure you get more of the lobster out. Make sure you ain't lacking nothing so you can get a good bite on that. And you sit that one down like so. And that's one that's complete. It's not hard at all. Just like cooking some crabs. You know, just like cracking a crab shell. All you're gonna do, get this kitchen shear again. All right, get it right over the top of the lobster and just go ahead, cut on in there. You want to get it right at the top of that shell because you don't want to cut your meat. All right, get it right in there like so, just like here. So you want to go ahead and get all this done prior to whoever you got coming over to your house. You want to get this done prior because you don't want to be smelling like shellfish. You don't want to be smelling like no fish, man. You don't want to be smelling like no seafood. All right? So you want to get that done prior. See, I'm going to go ahead and get in this shell. Pull this right on out. Pull that meat right on up out of there. All right? Just make sure you're being careful. You don't want to cut all your fingers up. Once you got that, sit that down right on top. right on top of that meat. Like I said, just like so. You want to make sure you get that, cut that right down the middle. Cut that right down the middle, pull that on out, and you get all this meat. Get your 2 fingers up under there, up under that meat. See, I got my 2 fingers up under there. Get all that meat, open it up, and pull it right on out. Pull it right on out that shell. Open that shell up, pull it right on out. Sit that meat right on across there for presentation. Look at that. Look at that meat. Set it right on across it. See that? See that meat? Pull that meat out, set it right on top of that shell. Presentation. We're gonna season all this up. Fry it. It's gonna be real good. Real good. So as I'm doing this right now, as I'm setting it out, I'm getting it all set up. So once I get it set up, I'm gonna clean this meat. I'm gonna clean it. I'm gonna clean it because it's a little gooey. See, some of it look a little nasty. I'm gonna clean it. You see, I got all my lobster. They ready to go. Ready to go. So what I'm gonna do now, put them in a bowl. I'm gonna go ahead and clean these up. All right, as you can see, I got all my lobsters cleaned up. Got all my lobsters cleaned up. Got them patted down. I add them to my cutting board. Now I'm ready to go ahead and add my seasoning to these bad boys. All right, add my seasoning to these bad boys. Get them sopped up, get them good, get them ready to go. Because everything you need to do, you need to have them seasoned. You gotta have them seasoned, all right? They gotta be seasoned. And so when I season them, I'm gonna go ahead and season them on both sides, not just one. Okay, now, as I got my lobsters all cleaned up, ready to go, you see I got my lobsters clean, I got them ready to go, and I got them ready to get seasoned. All right, now check. As I season these lobsters, right? Once I season these lobsters, I'm gonna hit them with both sides of seasoning. You gotta make sure everything is seasoned on both sides. You can't just season one side. You gotta season both sides. Get them ready to go, all right? So once you got them good like that and they ready to go, that's when you're gonna hit them. Hit them with the seasoning, get them ready to go. So when they bite into that lobster, they bite into that thing, it's ready to go and it's good, all right? So I got my seasonings ready, and ready to go. So what I'm gonna use, like every time, I got my Tonys, right on everything. So I'm gonna start off with my Tonys, get about a tablespoon of that in there, right? Come behind that with my Old Bay. I got my Old Bay, my garlic, and my herb. Garlic, my herb, Old Bay. I'm gonna go ahead and drop that in there, all right? About a tablespoon of that. I use about a tablespoon of everything. Make sure everything is good to go. All right, just for a little color, hit it with my paprika. Always hit it with my paprika. Just a little bit of that for some color. All right. Now, I'm gonna hit it with my adobo. All right, so like I said before, a lot of these have salt in them, all right? So my adobo, I'm gonna hit it with just a little bit of that. I'm not gonna use a tablespoon of that, all right? And I'm gonna go ahead and mix all my seasonings together. Mix them all together in my bowl. I like to do that, all right? So then I'm gonna get it and just sprinkle it on to my lobsters. Sprinkle it on to my lobsters, like I said, I'm gonna hit both sides. I'm gonna hit both sides of mine, all right? Some people just season the top. I never understood that because you eat the whole lobster. So make sure you showing love to the whole lobster, all right? Make sure you getting that seasoning up in them creases and the crevices of that lobster, all right? Boom. Sprinkle that on there. Get that seasoning good on there. So when they bite that thing, they like, God damn, Q. God damn, Q. I'm like, yeah, ain't nothing. It's cooking with Q. You know, cooking with Q, I can show you how to do it too, all right? Every time. I'm gonna show you how to do it too. Everybody gonna wanna come to your house and get some of that lobster. But you can't just give it to everybody now. You can't give everybody this lobster here. Can't give everybody this lobster. I'm gonna season that. I'm gonna get that seasoned, all right? Now, once you season your lobster, you wanna let your lobster sit for about 3-4 minutes to let that seasoning get sopped up in there. Let that seasoning sit on there for a little bit, all right? Don't be shy with it too. Don't be shy. Make sure everything is seasoned, right? Now, once you got your lobster seasoned, now it's ready for you to add your dry ingredients that you're gonna fry with. All right. Now the whole time while you're doing this, you need to make sure your oil is not overheating. You should have your oil going this time, but make sure it's not overheating. All right. All right. Now just like before, now this is my my lobster. My lobster's nice and seasoned. I got my lobster nice and seasoned, ready to go. All right. Now what I like to do, I told y'all about this before. Now what I like to do, instead of doing all that dreading with all the eggs and the flour and all that, get you some buttermilk pancake mix. Get you some buttermilk pancake mix. Get you some buttermilk pancake mix, and it's gonna do the same thing, all right? And it's gonna get your fried foods ready to go, good and crispy. Cause I know y'all seen that crispy, crunchy fried chicken. I know you seen it all over your statuses, man. I'm bringing it to you, crispy, crunchy fried chicken. Go ahead and bite that, and that's gonna be ready to go. All right. So this is buttermilk pancake mix. All right. So what I'm gonna do, and for my breading, I got this Cajun seafood mix. All right. So first, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and add that to my bowl. All right. Go ahead and add my Cajun, and I probably ain't gonna need all this, but you know, I be wasting material sometimes. All right, so I added that to my bowl, right? So what I'm gonna do now, I got my buttermilk pancake mix right here ready to go. All right, so all I'm gonna do, and I got my lobsters, I'm gonna get that. Let me get this out the way. All right, first I'm gonna get I got my doggone lobster, and I'm gonna just drench that. It's seasoned. I'm gonna drench that right in this that pancake mix. Then I'm gonna take that, make sure I get all the mix off of the, make sure I cover my whole lobster too. Don't be scared to get your hands a little messed up, all right? Dredge that off, all right? I'm gonna take that, put that right in my seafood bowl, all right? My seafood mix. Okay, get that covered up in there and pat that down good. And I tell you what, when this lobster come out, look at that. I'm gonna get it all on the tail too. All right. When that lobster come out, boy, ain't gonna be nothing to play with. All right. Now you see that? You see this here? That's gonna be that good breading. Make sure you cover everything. Make sure you get everything covered, all right? You can smell the seasonings in that too, all right? So I'm gonna just take that right here, put it on the bowl. All right, as you can see, I got all my tails ready to go with the batter on them. They ready to go. And I'm gonna get ready to go ahead and drop these in the flour. Get ready to go ahead and drop these bad boys in the flour. Once you got your oil ready, you're gonna go ahead and drop your lobsters off in there. Go ahead and drop them right off in there. Check that out. You're just gonna let those keep on cooking. Look at those lobsters. Let them keep on cooking. Let them cook about 6-7 minutes. You don't wanna have your oil up too high because you don't wanna burn them, all right? Let them cook for about 6-7 minutes. Look at them. Look how that's already looking. Look how that's already looking. I'm trying to tell you, all you need is cooking with Q. You don't need nothing else. I can teach you how to do it too. It smells amazing. It smells amazing. Well. Man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I messed around and messed the video up, man. Lobsters came out good. I'm so excited to show y'all the product. I'm editing it. I done mess around and deleted the final outcome, man. God, man. But I still want to keep that to show y'all the whole process of what it go. So I'm gonna make it again, and I'm gonna just show y'all the final outcome of it. But that's the process of what you do. That's the process of what you do. I'm sitting there trying to edit and make it brighter and all that. I done hit the delete button. I move it. I'm trying to figure it all out, man. But I appreciate everybody following me, rocking with me so far, man. Trying to get it done for y'all, man. Trying to cook for you. Show you how to do it too. So you can be telling people, eat up, baby, it's good. You know what I mean? But that's the process, man. That's what it's do. You see how the lobsters look in the pot. And basically all you gotta do from there is just pull them out. Pull the lobsters out, let them rest, man. But I apologize for that. I'm gonna get it together. Man. I'm gonna get that process right for y'all. Hey, cooking with Q. Hey, you can do it too. Eat up, baby. It's good. Get you some juice. And it's all good, man. It's all good. I went ahead and messed that one up though.